This is the spot I was talking about, you guys. Freaking watch this. Steve, you got to do this on your show, bro. Watch this.
I'm sure James already has it on the
Look
list.
at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this.
No, Alabama Slam?
Oh, like, are you out of your fucking mind?
It was an Alabama Slam into the corner of the apron, which basically...
Look at this, bro.
Oh, my God.
Look at this. Are you nuts? What are we doing, bro? How do you justify that?
That's brutal, dude.
Look at this, bro. You can break this freaking girl's neck.
Dude, that's Stephen Hawking. That's what I would call that, the Stephen Hawking creator right there, dude.
Okay, this is like the ultimate.
Jesus, man.
Stevie, what went right and what went wrong here?
Stevie, wait, before we even get to what I want to get that from Stevie, but Stevie, I want to ask you this first. Both of you guys, bro, if this is during your time and somebody does this to you and you happen to walk into the back and be in one piece, what's going to happen, Stevie? What's going to happen if you walk in the back and somebody did this to you?
Well, you're going to get yelled at by just about everybody who cares about, the safety of the wrestlers. Also, as this is happening, if the boys are watching at the monitor where the box truss and the screen is, where the interviews take place, they'll all get up, put their hands on their head, drop F-bombs, and just say, and you'll have the occasional person who will just say, I'm never taking that. And then you'll have another person, I'm not taking it. And now you have a label on yourself that can never be taken off. Labels in wrestling happen all the time, and they're the hardest thing to remove. But right now, this is a mix between, it would be cool, and it's no one's ever done before. There's reasons no one's ever done that.
Exactly. God.
But you know what? We're bitter. We're irrelevant. What do we care? So now I am taking the George Carlin route and just enjoying the show. That's all I'm doing. Because nobody can tell them. Because if what we just said right now, and if I will do a what went wrong, that's my guess on this week's episode, they will double and triple down on it out of spite to contradict it, because we don't know, as some people say about Al Snow, Dutch, you, and other people, you're a bunch of old losers. Good. I want to be an old loser that can walk.
And correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I'm not a worker. I am not a worker. I am watching this, and there is absolutely no way to protect yourself. How do you protect yourself? I don't understand. How are you supposed to protect yourself?
Much less it's a girl that weighs 110 pounds.
Yeah, zero body fat or muscle to protect any of that. Fucking straight to the bottom of your brain stem and the top of your spinal cord, like in the worst spot everywhere. You're going to be eating soup the rest of your life, served to you by a spider monkey that's trained to do so, bro. And it's your best fucking friend that you might have just paralyzed. Unbelievably cringe. The fucking agent who allowed that in there should be fined, and if not fired for it, allowing them to do this. People, dude, Japan strong style, the best. There you go.